Hi, and welcome to Atomic Darts. I'm your host, Matthew. On this channel, we take a look at darts-related materials, and other items that you, our subscribers, ask us to review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at an addition to a lineup that SHOT did a couple years back. But before we get into that, it's time to do that obligatory like, share, all that fun stuff that you're supposed to do with these videos. And if you're currently not a subscriber, why don't you take a second and go and hit the subscribe down below. Hit the bell as well, and you'll know whenever I post a new video. Now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about some of the new additions to the SHOT Zen lineup. But first, this. All right, so today we are going to be taking a look at one of the new barrels from the Zen lineup that is brought to us by SHOT Darts, and this is the Budo. This is an 80% tungsten barrel, really designed for the new player in mind, but I think that even the salty player that's been around for a while, salty, I don't know where that one came from, but anyway, the player that's been here for a while is going to kind of like this. It's a rounded barrel, but we're going to get a close-up look at that here shortly. Did you know that the Zen philosophy is about prioritizing wisely and choosing only the essentials? And that is really what SHOT has done here. SHOT is really well known for these artistic barrels. They're literally pieces of art that we get to throw. They're just super intricate with really great graphics just actually onto the barrel. But in this case with the Zen lineup, they've kind of gone back to some of that traditional ring sets, not a huge amount of agile cuts and different little pieces within it. So let's get a close-up look at this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's do that now. All right, here's a close-up look at the Budo. This is just a juicy, fat barrel here. Really got some girth to it. It is a stubby or a shorter style barrel. Not a whole lot going on here other than some really nice ring cuts. You can see just some small ring cuts at the front where the point enters the barrel, and then we've got some fat rings for some nice grip, and then we've got some closer rings. And then in that center there's a fat ring with some really close rings, and it kind of backs out. Really nice looking barrel, has a good feel to it when you hold it in your hand. Again, we're looking at the 23 gram and a steel tip. Really just an excellent, classic, little short, stubby, fat barrel. Definitely a great barrel for the beginner or even someone who's been throwing darts for a while and just wants to throw something fun. I think it's just a great looking and feeling barrel. Reminds me of the Phil Taylor's slightly. He likes to throw that slightly fatter barrel. This is definitely kind of, in my opinion, a mix between his barrel and like kind of the Bumblebee shorty fat barrels. I like this one. Very classic and traditional, very much within the Zen lineup. You got the little etching of the SHOT logo there, right in there. You can kind of see that there. And then of course we have the pyramid shafts, which are an aluminum shaft, a little bit of grip there where the silver is, and then just this kind of fun, classic style flight. But all in all, good looking, fat, fun barrel. right, so again, we've been taking a look and trying out the Budo by Shot Darts. We did take a look at the 23-gram steel tip. This thing is a ton of fun to throw. It's just like a little bomb in your hands. And of course, at Atomic Darts, we like that design element style. It's just something in our nature. But here's what Shot actually has to say about this. It says Budo or Budo? Which one? You tell me. Is a short fused power bomb with the weight super concentrated in the balance point. This staunch and compact center weighted dart with sturdy ring grip will stay on a steady flight path. Budo is the barrel you need to start competing with total confidence. Again, this barrel is kind of designed more for the beginner player, but it is a lot of fun to throw. And in regards to grip for this, not a whole lot of grip, probably 2 to 2.5. Feels really good in the hand. Again, with the 23 gram, it felt really sturdy, and it's just that little rounded bomb shape. Feels really good. It's a good throwing dart, especially if you're maybe newer to darts or you're a kid, smaller hands. Probably gonna feel really good as far as just that feel of throwing the dart. But if you've been throwing darts for a while, maybe it's you like the Phil Taylors, something of that nature. This is gonna be a great dart for you as well. If you're doing bumblebees, again, probably gonna work out well for you. If you're throwing javelins or things of that nature, this would be a fun one to maybe give a run at, but it's probably not gonna be your everyday go-to barrel. But all in all, really fun barrel, part of the Zen lineup, which again, of course, is just the idea of having a nice, relaxing barrel for you to throw, especially in some of these fun, trying times that we're in. All right, guys, thanks for watching this review of the Budo by Shot, again, part of the Zen lineup. I'm your host, Matthew. This has been Atomic Darts, and we'll see you on the next one.